Hello, this is Brian Hegney, instructor of Game and Interactive Media at High Point University. I am so mad. The last video, I did not have a little intro chalkboardy thing. Oh, so angry with myself. This time I remembered. So, this video, uploading to YouTube and embedding to Blogger. There's many ways to do this. I'm going to show you one way. So let's go ahead and get to that. I have my own YouTube account, so I think you should too. If you have anything Gmail, then you would see this. Let's see, youtube.com. And my kids watch Sniper Wolf on my YouTube account, so that's why I see that all. I'm going to go to, what am I doing? You can click this little create a video and more button. It's this little icon here. And so I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go to upload video. And it takes me to this little spot. If you have like 20 videos to watch, to upload, I can assure you uploading with Classic is better, because for right now you can only upload one file at a time. I am going to do that right now with the thing that we exported in the last video. But I want to show you something. If I were to go to my D drive for Hegney, fair use, Lion King Rises, I see this all the time. Don't do this. Don't do this. Students, please, if you're not paying attention right now, don't do this. Don't upload your PROJ. As I've said before, YouTube doesn't want it. It looks like it's gonna try to do it, but I'm just gonna do this. No, I'm gonna tell myself, this won't work. Look at it, says processing abandoned. This video could not be processed. And then I'm gonna get an email, and you're gonna say, Hegney, YouTube won't take my project, I don't know why. And I'm gonna say, I know exactly why. You tried uploading your PROJ. Don't do it. That is not a thing that you should do. I'm going to X out of here. A mashup 4 could not be processed. Delete video. And that's because the PROJ is your Premiere project, your editable project. That is not a video. It's not a video file. It is a file that edits videos. So what you need to do is import the thing you exported, or upload the thing you exported that was here. MP4, it could be a movie file, a .mov, a .avi. I'm uploading the MP4. Upload, and this is going to work. I'm not telling you need to do all of this stuff, but like, tell a little description. Lion King Rises, I might say what this is. Alright, so I should put spaces now, because now you can put spaces between your work. It's going to take it'll take the title from the name of your file, so that's why it was no spaces, but when you have a title, that's okay. Names of files, no spaces, no weird characters, like titles. Names of a blog, yes, you can have spaces. Description, that's where you're going to tell people what the heck they're watching. Now, this is also a time when you might want to go back to your Foley work and say, is this the FLAC file? Yeah, so I didn't use that one, but I did use this lion roar here. You might want to come here and say, you might want to share the URL of the lion sound that you use, so I'm going to put that in my thing. Say, lion roar from there. And you might choose a thumbnail, or you can upload your own video, your own image file if you'd like. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Clicking next, we don't need to add any cards. And we are going to make it public. And that's all. Or you can make it unlisted, and then that's still fine. If you're worried about people seeing it like, oh, it's been published, you can set it to unlisted. If you set it to private, I will not be able to see it. Okay, so let's click save. And, oh good. We just published it. It is there. It is up there. But now you want to set it to your blogger. Now, this is a really weird way of doing it, but we're going to do it, okay? You can see there's a blogger button here. Now, I am going to push this button. I am not going to push this button to publish a post on my blog. I'm going to push this button to gather the code to put on my blog. You'll see it. You'll see what I do in a moment. So I'm going to click Blogger. It's going to try to make a post for you on your Blogger account, but it's a really ugly post. There's something about it I don't like. And so what I'm going to do is click Edit HTML. Because now look at the compose and the HTML. Hey, this is a really cool interface. You can kind of tell if you're composing or if you're looking at the HTML. I'm going to grab this code and hit Command C. We're not going to publish this post. I'm going to add a new tab, go to Blogger. I don't remember what's so bad about publishing using this, but I do remember when I've done this before, it's just really ugly. So I'm going to create a new post. I will obviously post the title, like The Lion King Rises movie trailer mashup. Okay? And I'm going to post a little introduction. I may even use that as my heading. Hit enter. This is where you post stuff for your introduction, and then I'd write the mashup. Let's go ahead and set that to heading. If you want to, you can change the color of your text. Okay. And this is where now I'm going to switch to HTML. Because right here, you know what? This is where I always forget. So I'm going to type paste code here. Now when I go to HTML, I'm going to highlight paste code here, hit Command V, and remember, that's my Lion King YouTube thing. I'm going to go back to compose, and there, it's right there. Of course, I'd say this is the first paragraph to my mashup post. Now remember, I hate taking points off for this, but I'm always looking for... Hold on. By the way, so I just typed this up. I want to make this clear. In your blog post, I need to see multiple paragraphs, headers, obviously. I like headers. And at least one case of a paragraph and then a second paragraph divided by a visible break. The reason being, I've seen way too many actual honest-to-goodness paragraphs taking up pages. So I need to make sure you know that you can put 2 paragraphs in one header. In fact, most papers, most things actually, most BuzzFeed articles have multiple paragraphs within a header. So just do that. Do that. You could also make sure you get a really good grade on this in the content by saying, you know, having a what I learned header. And then let's go like this. Select that. Make it pretty. There. And then blah, blah, blah. There. So that's it. I'm going to click publish. And when you click the view button, you will see your beautiful post with your mashup. Now there it is. I'm going to go back to my video here, and now I can click X. Again, I can't remember why I did it that way. I feel like in the past when I've clicked on, I think YouTube had a really weird moment in time where if I went to share this, oh, that's right, they don't have the HTML. When you click the embed code, for some reason, this is really weird, I think. Let me try it, though. I'll try it this other way. So I'm going to click the embed code. I'm going to come up here into my blog. I'm going to, let's leave that, create a new post, and I'm going to call this test. I'm just going to paste this in. Okay, is it working? Well, I'll be. I promise you there was a reason I showed you that really dumb way, and it was because last year it didn't have a good embed code that worked with Blogger. Okay, so now it's fine, and it should work really well. That's it, and I hope you had fun. I cannot wait to see your works of art. This is always a really fun blog for me to look at. And when we come back next week, we are going to get into really the nuts and bolts of creating a timeline, a sequence from scratch using your audio from your audio story. Okay, bye!